today may not be super long as we are looking like we're continuing the Algox line, which should end today with a boss fight, actually. Number 55, Change of Heart. And it's going to need a road event. All right. That we can do. All right. Are we all here and super anxious to play? Huzzah!
Yes.
Hear the enthusiasm.
Woo.
Actually, don't think I have heard a peep out of Mateo for a bit. Are you here, good sir? Oh, I see his hand moving. He could be alt-tabbed. Don't know.
Okay. He was having issues earlier, I thought. So, yeah, looks like it is. Nope, don't hear yet.
Yeah. Tabletop Simulator is one of those weird programs that still picks up your mouse movement, even if you're not in the application. It's kind of weird sometimes. Okay. Levels appear to be correct in the application.
Oh, here you now.
Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah? Yeah, okay. Huh. All right, so road event.
All right, I've got everything in order. Yeah, if you are good, then yes, I'm going to pull a road event for summer, it looks like. Ooh, an early one. Summer Road. Event Summer Road 02. Ho there! A moment of your time? From just off the path, a weathered Valrith calls for your attention. He approaches you with surprising speed, despite the pack and gear strapped to his back. Edwin Merlesgate. Edwin Merlesgate, cartographer. You look familiar. Have we met? Before you can respond, he continues. I always forget a face, but never forget a trail. I can only cover so much ground, though. Could we compare notes? He pulls out a scroll and quill, looking up expectantly. Option A, share notes of your travels. Option B, ask him about his more notable travels. Ooh, interesting choice. We are fairly well traveled at this point in the story. I mean, we're about to complete the third of 3 major story beats.
Trying to think if this would, what this would give us.
Well, asking about his travels could lead us to somewhere interesting, right? A quest of some kind. Sharing of our travels could also, who knows, actually.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I see the advantage for B, but I don't really see the advantage for A that much, other than like give us money. But then I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
care about that.
I've seen this one before, and I sort of remember A. I don't really remember B, but you guys decide without me.
We have seen a lot. I would normally, in an early adventure, I would probably ask him about his more than ours, but at this point, I'm not sure. Just because with the amount of quests we've done and things like that, if it even cares about such things. But we have been all over the world at this point.
feel like I probably would go A. Maybe it's conditional if we have some odd areas uncovered. He'll return the favor.
I'm okay with A.
Yep.
All right.
Let's find out, shall we? Edwin is overjoyed to hear of your travels. Mark a box next to each location in which you've completed at least one scenario. Ooh. Okay, I think we might have all of these. So the first is
Radiant Forest, for sure. There's a True Oak.
Yep, there's a couple of those checks. We definitely have done Radiant. Next is Copperneck Mountains, which is down here. It looks like... Oh, we got the Eternal Crave. Oh, wow. Is that the only one we've done? No, there's a couple over here in the Coppernecks, it looks like. Let me double check 122 to make sure that that is in Copperneck. Oh, they don't list it. They don't list it as being in Copperneck. They actually, they do this weird thing where they get like if it's a guest that did the mission, they list that, but then they don't list the location. Let's try one of the ones that are. I'm pretty sure the other ones are Copperneck.
Yeah.
Let me see. We haven't done Lustrous. Oh, we have done Dead Pass. Is Dead Pass in? Hold on. Dead Pass is way over here at 46.
When we finish the Lurker quest line, we're sure we've done a C thing.
Dead Pass counts as Copperneck.
Hmm.
Okay. White Firewood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah.
Yep, we've got a bunch of checks in
Then-
White Fire.
Crystal Fields is the Derelict Elevator or Ancient Spire.
Bittersea's not listed by.
There's also Crystal. There's also Crystal Trench, which sounds
I mean,
like it
we
belongs
literally have a mission called Crystal Field, so I'm pretty sure we've been there.
Yeah.
And then the Biting Sea, yeah, I have no doubt about being in the Biting Sea.
Yeah, all of them, right?
So yeah, it looks like our well-versed travels will assist us here. Thank you tremendously. That helps confirm several of the first-hand accounts I've collected. Nearly identical. Gain 3 collective gold for each checked box. So
nice.
There's
So we get 5.
We each are going to get 5 gold out of that, so that ain't bad.
Yeah, and we get a different road event.
Oh yeah, it's
or
completed.
To the outpost. That's our new outpost.
When all are checked, remove this card and add Outpost 42.
Yeah.
Summer Outpost 42, actually.
Yeah. Hey, Google, turn on living room.
Right choice though. The other one was just inspiration. So
Inspiration's not bad. I mean, you can use inspiration for like retirement stuff and whatnot, but yeah, at this point, especially considering we've been across the entire expanse.
Sing the song, Kage.
What, the United States by Yako?
No, it's the other one. Sing it for me.
United States band. Sorry, no, which song? Which song?
I've been everywhere.
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. That's about all I know.
Yeah, that's a nice event because it's like if you get it early on, you can keep adding to it as you.
Yeah, I mean you can literally keep farming it for inspiration until you get everything, or just turn it in. All right, cool. That actually gets rid of Summer Road 2. Otherwise, it would have gone to the bottom of the deck. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now on to our actual mission.
Okay.
Change a heart at M8. There it is. A big ol' ice in the middle.
So we must be fighting the Frozen Fist since we have Snow Dancer.
Well, let's see. Change of heart. Scenario is complete when the large ice crystal is destroyed. At the end of that round, we read 109. Rules for this engagement are all attacks targeting any monster gain disadvantage, and all sources of damage suffered by any monster are reduced by 1. It does say that instead of using the standees for the bosses, we'll have the miniatures for Frozen Fist and Snow Dancer. So I'll probably have to end up pulling those out. We'll see how that plays out with the scripting. Door 1 is not locked. We can simply open it. So in our first room, we've got a few guards. Looks like a scout and a shaman.
Yeah.
All right. Snowscorn Mountain, the place where this all began. It juts out from the southern horizon, a familiar silhouette that dredges up your animosity and wary respect. You've returned at last with Grundle and Bardu, the unyielding shard secured in their bag, and with it you bring the possibility of peace. But those who remain here, who claimed Snowscorn and advocated for war, have no interest in your offer. They allow you inside, at least, and listen to the emissary's tale. Grundle and Bardu explain how you journeyed over the north in order to retrieve the ancient ice and new snow, and how you fought in the frozen realm to combine them, taking guidance directly from the spirit of Morrow himself. The Algox around you stand with disinterest, waiting only for the word from the chief to cut you all down. Bardu arrives at the final step of their story, that you must embed the unyielding shard into the heart of ice, and the cavern explodes in outrage and ridicule. Grundle tries to explain how the heart has been corrupted, imploring the elders to just look at the shard to see the true words of their god. But war has a way of solidifying ideas, however misguided they might be, and the resident Algox refuse to let you into the heart's chamber. You are not far from the heart of ice. In fact, you can see its light gleaming through the passage ahead. The only problem is the large number of Algox standing in the way. We must get inside, Bardu says, underneath her breath. But we cannot kill any of our brethren. We are on a mission of peace. You understand what must happen. You don't specialize in not killing things, but you're willing to give it a try this once. Alright, well, that explains the special rules. Because we're trying not to kill, our damage is reduced. And it's a disadvantage.
Isn't that like a... That's how they do it in D&D. If you're trying not to kill somebody, you get like you lose points or whatever to your hit. It's always great. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, the possibilities for challenges are spiteful retribution. Whenever any negative condition is removed from an enemy, it gains strengthen. Shared pain. Each time any enemy causes a character to suffer damage, another character suffers damage. 1 damage specifically. And divine intervention. Add 3 bless attack modifier cards to the monster attack modifier deck. This is a boss fight, so I'd probably advise against divine intervention because we don't want to be hit that hard. Although at the same time, if we are hit that hard, we can just burn through it. So I'll leave that decision up to you. But the other two don't seem honestly too terrible at this point.
I'm ambivalent. I'm okay if you guys want to do some. I'm okay if you don't. If we don't want to do any, I don't care.
Too spiteful.
Okay. You want to do just the 1? Or do you want to do 2? We've got 10 of these things left.
I think we're gonna spend too much time not being able to kill or take out guys. So I don't really want to have to constantly take damage.
Okay. Do you want to give
like
them?
everything has
Do you want to give them
retribution.
the three blesses and just
No.
worry about burning a card if it comes up?
No. I mean, I guess if we're trying to speed run the boss itself, this probably wouldn't be that bad because we're just gonna, you burn a card and you just go hit.
I mean, usually with boss fights, that's how we end up having to go through them, right? We just go in, burn as much damage as we can, and then hope for the best.
I mean, so we could try the divine intervention, but that's up to y'all. I defer.
All right. Well, you said no to shared pain, so I'll put that at the bottom. How do you feel about those?
I am definitely more on that one.
I mean, how many negative conditions do you guys apply?
I mean, I'm just because we're like these guys are immune to poison and wounds. I just took out my poison and wound stuff. Or this guy's not, but so we're not going to be applying too much to these guys.
Yeah, poison
The
and wound are
bosses.
probably the two that I would apply the most, and even then, my wounds are conditional, so I really only think poison would be applied, and that doesn't tend to fall off unless they heal.
I think the only thing I might be applying is immobilize.
Okay. I mean, I guess I sometimes apply immobilize and rarely stun, but I don't apply that many conditions really.
One card short.
Are you okay with both of these, Mateo, or how do you feel? Currently, we are levels 6 and 7, with the monster or the scenario level being 4.
Yeah, I really don't care. Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, I say we go for it. All right,
Okay.
which means I got to throw 3 blesses into their deck, so I will do that now. I mean, if we do 2 a mission, 4 missions later, and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Hell, the other part is wound is completely useless in this, anyways. Right?
Let me take a quick
Yeah.
look here.
All sources of damage suffered by any monster are reduced by 1, so wound just doesn't do anything.
Oh, sure.
You have a point there. All sources of damage, so wound technically won't hurt them.
Do anything.
Although poison does help negate the -1 we're suffering.
Yeah.
You'd have to not count on it for the bosses, though. Really.
All sources of damage. I did not even contemplate that when it came to things like bleed. That is true.
Oh, let's see. Mm.
3 guards, an elite archer, and a priest. I feel like there's a joke in there.
Probably is.
An Algox guard, archer, and a priest walk into a bar. You finish the rest, Karma.
No. God, am I really gonna click? Ugh.
I really have no... I only have one way of creating ice. Let me double check my deck here. feel like I might need more elemental cards. Steam armor does it, but I don't really want steam armor. Nope.
Hmm.
Oh, did these get shuffled somehow? That's weird. Gotta sort these.
Oh.
Okay, 9. Ooh, yeah, Steam Core could have provided ice or fire if I would have picked that. It's an interesting one. Depending upon if I'm over or under pressure, it would have provided bleed or regen. Yeah, ice is pretty much the defensive element. Okay. I see why this card is the way it is. Do I want to... How are we looking on shields? Actually, now I need to double check that. Priest will have 2 shields. 1 or 2 shields. Other than that, I don't see any innate shields. Only any shields for events. Or not events, but skills.
Hey. What?
Good.
All right, what do I have? So I have that. I have my anti-shield to return.
Let's take it.
Actually, I could be up here. We're all very healthy. 20 health apiece, except for Bannerspear.
22, baby.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I only need it for 1 enemy, but Okay, I think I see what I'm doing here. Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
Then let Mortal Kombat begin. Everyone chose their battle goals just to be safe, right?
Yeah. Maybe I'll actually complete it this time.
Good luck.
Since I may end up being a level 12 for as far might have it being a bit like 600 experience by the time I actually finish this.
Jeez. All right, we are. Wow. Interspaced quite evenly, actually, starting with Bannerspear, moving to Archer, Crashing Tide to Guard, Mosaic to Priest. Priest will be just doing a heal 1, but he will be putting a Bless into their deck that already has 3. The Guards are moving pretty quick. Archers have a range of 4. And with that, we start with Bannerspear.
All right. Very passive. I'm adding a permanent shield, and enemies attacking me this turn have disadvantage.
Okay. Very straightforward.
Very straightforward.
The Archer is next with a range of 4. So he just needs to move 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going to Bannerspear.
Yep.
It's an attack of 4.
Disadvantage.
3.
So 3, so 2.
Crashing Tide. You're next.
Both of those. Your turn.
What?
Said I do both of those.
He
Your
played
turn.
2. He
Oh,
played
God.
2.
Yeah, okay. Wow, both of you just kind of sitting there. All right, here come
This I always do.
here come the guards.
Mhm.
Here come the guards. They are not bards. They will actually do damage instead of sing to their hearts.
All right. So number 2 first.
Number 2 is indeed first. Movement of 5.
You're
They are
moving
all normal.
3. They're all normal. So 3.
Well, move is still 5, but the attack is 3.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So attack of 3. Still at disadvantage.
Yep. All around long.
Nice. A +2 pulled out. So that's a 2.
And so it's a 1.
Okay. Number 3 is next. He can go and attack me. Attack of 3. This is not at disadvantage. Hits me for 3, which gets reduced to 2 due to my armor. And then number 6 can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 2 is the quickest.
Right, definitely coming for me. Yeah.
Attack of 3. Disadvantage. You took one of their blesses out.
Good.
It hits for 2.
So 1.
Not factoring your armor, of course. Yep. Okay. My turn. think I know. All right. Ooh, I did. Why did I play Ancient Drill first? I wanted to get the drill up, but the drill was also the only way for me to get my pressure up easily this turn. That's funny.
Well, at least you can destroy that.
Okay, so because of the guards moving the way they did, my plan was to move and attack, and that's kind of taken from me. I can attack then move, but the problem is I end up in the opposite direction of where I wanted my pressure to go.
You could always jump if you really wanted to do that.
Well, I'm considering.
You're right here.
Well, I'm considering using my potion already, just to put myself where I need to be, because I've only got a move 3, and I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that potion, destroying the ice pillar to increase my pressure by 1. Which I then use radiation to attack for 5, but because I'm in high pressure, it's a 4. It's a 3 because of the rules at disadvantage. So it becomes a 3, and the priest has 1 armor, so it's a 2. But he is poisoned. And I go up pressure. Okay. That's me. So we go to the priest, who is moving 1, but he's already next to me, so he's not moving at all. Healing 1, all allies at range 1. There are no targets. And then bless self. So they're getting that bless back. End of round.
Hmm.
Would you attack somebody? Did you attack somebody?
I did.
Okay, you attack. Okay.
Was there a problem, or?
No, I was trying to think of something.
Yeah, the drill I wanted for the piercing, but oh well, I got the high pressure instead. Question is now, what am I hitting? Oh, did I really get rid of the card that lets me spread? Oh no, it's on radiation. It's the bottom part. Okay. I could do scalding. The bottom part of scalding. Okay, I think I got what I'm doing. I'm gonna do. Tempting as that is, no. Okay. Starting the round. Looks like we are all going first. The archers
Nice.
are not moving, but they are cleaving. The priest is attacking at range with a pierce. And the guards are kind of doing what they did last time, except for the elites would be hitting. Or they're not moving as far. That's what it is, yeah. Okay. But Bannerspear starts us off.
All right. All right. So I'm going to attack these two guards. Let's see. I guess I may as well get my tails started up. So I will attack number 2 with advantage.
Okay, that's a normal attack then.
What's it? No, it's it's a 3-point. It's a 3-point attack.
Well, I mean, it's normal because you have natural disadvantage and you're attacking with advantage.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, yes, you're right. It's a normal attack. Okay.
And so you're attacking 2, it's 3, it's 2 because of the rule. All right.
All right. Let's see. Where's the?
That's weird.
Oh,
Oh, it's because it's flipped upside down.
Okay. All right. So 2 damage to this guy, and then mobilize. And then take a swing at this guy. So this is at disadvantage. So 1.
1.
And then I guess instead of summoning Remy, I'll just move out of their range.
Makes sense. All right. Mosaic. All right. I am going to start with Scalding Blast. I'm over pressure, so this is an attack of 7 to 3 targets. But I only have 2. That's fine. All right, so attack is 7, which is actually 7 against the priest. Disadvantage, of course. I don't have any mitigation on that, I don't think. No. All right, attack is 7. Ignored. -1, +1. So that becomes a 6. 5 because of his shield. Okay. Attack of 6 to the archer. Six. Okay, I gain an experience for the attack. I take 2 damage for the attack. I go down to gauges of pressure.
Oh, did we take a pet with us?
Oh, no, we did not. We can still...
I would say the lightning element here.
I'll be fine with it. What about you, Karma? Very good. All right, I'm going to do super heat transfer. It's because I'm in normal pressure now. It's only going to be a move of 1, but it will generate ice. I will move here, creating ice. That's it for me. Crashing Tide.
To do the bottom for this one.
Wait. You're not going to end there, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna place a water tile under myself. Then I'm going to...
Very good.
So now I'm at even. No disadvantage on these attacks. I'm gonna do my major power. Well, no, not now. Not now. Okay, I'm gonna attack these guys by spending the darkness and the light. These attacks are gonna be 4s, reduced by 1.
Well, you got the pattern.
Yeah.
Yep, so 5 reduced to 4. Got it.
Wait. Oh, no, it'd be 4 reduced to 3.
You said dark and
no,
light.
it is 5. For some reason, I thought that it was to each side. But yeah, okay.
So which one first?
So they're actually thinking whether or not it actually might be good to buff these. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna hit the one south of me first.
All right, number 2. Attack of 4.
Okay, rolling. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Then 4 on the other guy. That sucks.
I know, especially since you got the pattern out. It's not always easy to do.
I did the freaking water just so I wouldn't get fucked over
It's
by
the natural
too.
disadvantage is working against you, unfortunately.
What are these guys
All right.
doing right now?
Anything else? Are you moving away or?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm just trying to figure out where I should move to.
If you could move next to the archer, it's probably the safest because he's not moving.
Yes, I was thinking about doing. Just gonna pull my. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Stop right here. I'm gonna pull this water to under me.
Or so you think.
Yeah. And there we go. I'll do that. So get my experience. It's that one. Bottom. That is my turn.
So we are at the archer. So he's going to attack me and then Karma. Yep. He's elite, so these are attacks of 4. They are at disadvantage due to range. So to me, attack of 3 or attack of 4. 4 gets reduced to 3 due to my armor. Ooh, another curse pulled out. So that's 4 to Karma.
Okay. Take 1 less. He's not doing any effects, is he?
Nope.
Sure, I'll take 3.
Okay, the priest is attacking for 3 with Pierce 2. He is moving away to get out of disadvantage. Attack of 3. Hits you for 4. And that is with Pierce 2. The guards. Guard 2 cannot move. Guard 3 can attack. He's attacking for 5 to Mateo.
Wait. You said he hit for 4?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my armor to hit him for 3. Then.
Okay.
Getting him almost killed would be good.
Attack of 5 to Mateo. 10.
Oof. Fucking.
That's their natural times 2 as well.
I guess I'll block 3 of it.
All right.
All right, so 7, so 6.
The guards.
It's not that bad, actually.
Guards in their turn, but then these 2 become strengthened.
Yeah, scary.
End of round.
Oh.
But you guys don't know how mad I was for that first turn, okay? These guys typically go a little faster than what I went. By the way, my battle goal is off now. I lost my battle goal on that second turn. It was great.
Oh.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to attack anybody. And I'm like, I can't justify not attacking this turn. That'd be horrible. I wasn't supposed to attack anybody before they went. That's what I mean. But well. Try to think of how to do this.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, I forgot that I should be in under pressure. Down 3. Yep. Okay. I'm not going very fast, so if you want to leave the archer next to me to hit me, that's perfectly fine. If you want to, I don't know how you're doing over there, Mateo, but if you want to leave things to hit me before they get to you, I'm okay with that. I'm going pretty slow.
All right.
I will be one moment.
You know, Frosthaven, Gloomhaven are games about just violating the Geneva Convention over and over again. Now, often we like just set people on fire and cut them to let them bleed to death.
But I wouldn't expect the Geneva Conventions to apply to non-people.
Oh, wonder how that. Actually, I think there is something in the Geneva Conventions about service animals, like those like medical dogs. I think. Or maybe it's just don't use dogs on people. Yeah. Dogs used for search and rescue are considered specially protected objects. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, I'm sure you could find a way to say all animals that. Some say that animals must fall under the category of objects to avoid any gaps of protection. So I guess it means that like animals would be considered protected under like property law. I don't know what you would consider. I mean, obviously these are people.
Okay,
Let's
be honest.
I apologize for that. I am back.
Savage as they may be.
Cards are played, I imagine. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we all went kind of. Well, no,
Oh, they're staying still. Nice.
They went super fast. All right. Yep.
Does suck for Mateo.
Priest is disarming. That sucks.
You and me are immune, so.
Oh, good. And we are the ones that would be hit. So okay. Yeah, guards are staying still. Then the archer. Oh, he'll be immobilizing. That sucks. Well, I wasn't planning on moving this turn anyway. But it does mean I won't be able to attack like I was planning to, but that's okay. All right. We start with the priest, who is staying where he's at. He's attacking for 2 with disarm, so 2 to Crashing Tide.
This one doesn't have the Pierce, right? Because he's not elite.
That is correct. He's not elite, so he doesn't get the Pierce. In fact, he might not have had that Pierce on the other one that you got. I think I misread that. So you probably would have taken whatever you had in armor less.
Okay. All right, so you hit me for 2. So do 1 less.
And you have the bassinet like I do? Okay. Very good. So that's what he does. The guards, so guard number 3 is attacking for 4 with poison. Hits for 3.
Might be shield time, Mateo. To avoid the poison. Unless you're healing.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 3 with poison minus whatever armor you may have.
So then I have 2 armor for this turn then.
All right. That's it for them. Crashing Tide. You are next.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me twice with major power potion.
Major power potion. All right.
Yeah. So skitter him. Okay, piercing. Okay, heal 1.
This is all
right.
disadvantage, or you didn't?
No, I'm in water.
Oh, you're in water. Okay, so and you attack the archer, right?
Yes. Piercing. I heal myself for 1.
And I think it was all
And-
zeros.
Yeah, it'd be a 3 here.
So
I just heal
2.
3 to him.
Remember the reduction of 1 for the mission.
Yeah. Yes. Make sure. Yes. All right. All right. That was the first hit.
Another one? Or are you thinking about going after the priest?
Well, I'm wanting to go after the priest regardless, but I'm trying to think if it's better to use this as the bottom, like just to move with it and hit this guy again, or
well, you did
if
just
it's
use
better
skitter,
to...
right?
Yeah, I'm using skitter, so I could use that movement, but then I'd be attacking him at disadvantage if I did it. That's why the problem is on that one.
True.
Don't really want to do a disadvantage on that attack, but I kind of want to have the healing on this. So I think I will go here. I'm going to attack the priest to try to finish him off.
Okay, so this is another attack of 2.
Yeah. At disadvantage this time.
Ignore.
Oh, you ignore me.
Ignore. -1 is the first. So 1. 2 because he's poisoned, but 1 because of shields.
So 1, 2, 3 would be 2, would be back to 3. So then the shield. So he died, right? Yeah, 2.
Well, it was an attack of 3, right?
Oh yeah, attack of 3.
So it was 2
minus the other one. Yeah, tell me 1's minus.
Yeah, so there was a minus that brought it down to 2, and then the negative brought it down to 1.
Okay, well that's...
But the poison. Wait.
So what were the 3 cards? It was.
What was your base attack? Before, without anything else, it was a base.
It's a base of 1.
It's a base of 1.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
He power potioned, which gives it a 2, so that's 3. The rule of the mission is you lose 1 to all sources of damage, so it's 2. He did his attack at disadvantage, so technically he brought it down to 1. There's poison, which brings it back up to 2, but there's shields, which brings it back down to 1. So he lost 1 hit point after all that.
That's a lot of abacus work for one.
I know. That's one of the things. Like I don't want to do this right now. That sucked though. Well, I'm just gonna. Who do I sod? Do I sod and soil the Algox archer or the priest? Do you think it's more important to do damage to the archer? Because I am getting a 5 hit.
I would rather the archer. Well, if the archer, as of right now, the archer's attacking you and not me, right? Because you went before me. So if he moves back to here, I can still hit him. So I don't really care if he moves. If you want to hit
immobilized and...
Yeah, so if you want to hit the priest so that he doesn't move again in future, that's fine.
Well, he'll probably kill the priest.
Well, then that's not bad. The priest being dead is not a bad thing. Unless you want disadvantage on the attack he's about to do to you. That's the other thing, right? Because he's about to attack you for 4. If you immobilize him, you will disadvantage this shot. That might be your better call.
Yeah, I think because I am doing extra damage, I'll hit the archer.
Okay, so that becomes a 5, which is reduced to 4 due to the rule.
Yep.
At disadvantage. Ignored. Miss.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Wound.
That is 2 misses I've gotten in this so far. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use my frenzy potion to finish off the Algox priest then, because I need to have something.
Well, wait.
What?
I was gonna say you still have the +2, so you could have still hit the archer with that, but that's okay.
Well, I just want to kill something.
Yep, you've killed him. He gone.
There you go. At least he's still
That was an attack
mobilized
of
and all that,
5 just now.
Yeah, I know.
But you drew a -2, so maybe it's a good thing you went after the.
Yeah. This is not my day. All right, there we go.
All right, Mateo, you're up. Bannerspear.
Oh yeah, I also use the bottom action.
All right, so I'm moving 3. 1, 2, 3. Healing myself for 3, and taking regen.
Sounds good. I got the regen over here. Okay, my turn or their turn.
Arch.
Yeah. I want to be sure that was it.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Here we go. All right, Archer attacking Karma. Can't move. Can't get out of disadvantage. Attack of 4. Oh yes, another one of those is out. So 4.
Well, I'm gonna use my shield to reduce that by an extra 1. So I only take 2, and I don't get the mobilize.
So far, that divine intervention has really worked out.
That's nice.
He does not take damage to the wound because all damage sources are reduced, and he gains strengthen for losing the immobilize. Okay. I am going to use magnetic field. It's an attack of 3, which becomes an attack of 2. Miss. Lets me loot 1. Nothing around me. I can use the ice, though, to heal 2 self. And then I am low pressure, so I heal 3 self. Gain an XP, go up 1 pressure.
Do you want to use the eel?
I'd use it. Oh, actually,
the only one that doesn't really get advantage out of this is Mateo.
Because he's got an even number of cards.
He's got even cards, and I got an even number of cards, but I use.
Well, I have a stamina potion, so I can use it. I can use a stamina potion to come back to an even number of cards.
And I can heal myself.
I would just maybe want to get 1 more turn out of my regen before. But I guess it's not that important.
Yeah, because he'd have to take damage from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it like next turn or something if you want. I'd be fine with it just because I start with an odd number of cards for some reason. Okay, and then my bottom action is heal 3 self. I moved up to normal pressure, so it's a heal 4, which only gets me to 20, but that's fine. But I do go up in pressure again, and that ends my turn.
Kage, how did I draw my my miss 2 turns in a row? Why'd you do this to me, Kage?
You have my luck today. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just didn't want it. I didn't want to have it.
Yeah.
I passed it on.
Oh. Cool. Second. Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Okay, looks like the archer is not moving again, but he is cleaving. Guards are doing their standard guard stuff. Crashing Tide is the one who began this round.
That. Then I'm going to attack him for 2 at disadvantage.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
It was the first
Oh yeah,
two.
that's just the 0, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have, by the way, would have drawn my freaking miss again.
So
Right, I don't know
Stop
why.
putting it on the top of your deck.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Here, shuffle that. There we go. So you drew those two. It's ambiguous. Which one was the first one you drew?
It was this one. The action target.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter because there's no pierce needed here. So
It's for 1.
what was the attack anyway?
This is attack at 2.
So 2, attack of 1, so 1 damage.
Yeah. Then I'm going to use this while spending the startness to just get like all these cards back.
All right. And then that's an XP and a lost card.
Oh, wrong way. There you go.
Okay. Bannerspear.
All right. I guess I'm attacking this row. All right. I guess I will move 2, and then if either of you guys want to move up to 3, you can.
Let's see. The guards are moving 4. So
You're supposed to have.
probably want to move away from. Do you want to move 3? I'm going to move here. Unless you want to move there. It's just we have the guards coming this way, so. What do you think, Karma?
Oh, what?
He's offering us move 3.
How are you moving?
I will be, because we've got both of these guys coming up this way. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy can get down to here. Can get up to here.
Sadly, like where I am, they can't hit me. If I wanted to get on the water, they would, sadly. So
Yes.
I guess I'll just stay here.
Okay. Then I'm going to move on to the water for now. Oh. And anything else?
Yeah. All right. So well, I guess I may as well at least just get the scales flipped over. So attacking the archer for a base of base of 4. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, +1 for each ally. So 2, 3, 4, down to 3 because of the mission rules.
Yeah. So disadvantage.
Ignored. +1 and +1. So it's 4.
Nice.
Oh, and did you heal yourself for your region?
I did.
All right.
So I can use. I'm willing to take the card recovery now or next turn. Either one.
If I want to avoid a rest, I guess I have to do it now. I can do it on mine, or I mean, we can just do it. We all take 2 damage, but we can do it.
Okay.
All right.
I did quit damage.
Let's see. When I'm done with this, what am I doing? I'm doing discharge, which is going to attack for 3. I'm just going to say that we do it after I play my cards, because one of the cards that I have in play would be one of the cards I want to recover. Okay. So electrical discharge, attack at 2. I'm in high pressure, so that becomes an attack of 3. Goes down to 2 for the scenario. Attacking the archer. Unfortunately, that knocks it down to 0, but I do throw a stun onto him. And then I simply jump 3. So I just jump back here.
So I'm taking all the hits, or the 2 hits that we're getting.
Should just be 1, because 2 would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that would put 3. I can move here, because then 2 would go 1, 2, 3, 4.
because he went before you?
I guess so. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can avoid and not unless
Well,
I.
if you go there, then 3 still goes for me, 2 goes for you. And 6 doesn't have anyone he can hit.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah. Okay. Then I will. If I just go back here, how does that change
So
things?
if you go there, then number 6 can hit you.
Well, all 3 of them hit me at that point. Actually,
No, no. Well, no. If you go here, 2 comes to here and hits. 2 goes to here and hits you, and then 6 has nowhere he can hit you from.
I guess I stay here then, and I will recover this card that I had in play and end the round. Oh no, wait, not in the round. Well, I guess no. The guards do have to go first. Guards have to go first.
I got a question.
Huh?
I forgot. I can cancel these tides at any time too, right? I for some reason I thought like the tides. Ow! Sorry, I got too excited.
Hard to play if that's what you're asking.
Sure, suppose. Okay, for some reason
Yeah,
I thought it was
typically
like
ongoing
the other
cards
guy.
you can drop at any time. It's just that you have the stipulation that you must drop them during a rest.
Yeah, I was mixing it up with the other guy, Pyroclast. Okay, I want to get one of these off.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stay put. Algox guards can move 4 apiece and are attacking for 4 apiece. So 2, 1, 2, 3 is the closest. Attacking me for 4.
I can drop it at the end of my turn.
That'll be 3 due to my armor. Now my armor's used. Number 3 will go 3. Attacking Bannerspear. So this attack again, 4. Miss.
They gotta miss this time. God dang.
And then where's this guy going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going this way. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And not quite get there. Archer.
Small.
I stunned the archer, so he is not doing anything. So nothing for him. He gets re-strengthened though.
No soup for him.
None. No soup. Oh, and my electrical discharge knocked my pressure down 2 levels. I'm in low pressure.
This feel weird going from the guy that has like force stay abilities to the guy that has forced like go away at the end of your rest abilities.
Right.
Gosh. I wanted to. Are you going? Okay, do you plan on staying still, Kage?
It depends on what they do. I can stay still or I can move. I'm planning on disabling another monster though because we still have so many of them on the field. It's been very hard to kill them. So I'm planning on at least stunning one of them. But I could potentially stay still if need be.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't sure how fast or whatever. I was just thinking about manipulating certain things.
I'm going relatively fast. I mean, compared to what you guys can go, it's not that fast, but I mean, it's in the upper area. Not enough to beat the really fast monster skills, but enough to typically go before most things.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
All right. Here we go. Okay, guards are not doing anything, though they do have retaliate. Our archer will then technically be going first. He will be moving. And then us.
Go for me.
So looking at this, the guards basically they have armor now and retaliate. The archer is yes, it's Crashing Tide who is first. He will be moving back 1 to attack you for 4 at advantage. He hits for 5. And that was that. I really wish this bleed would do damage. That whole all sources of damage. Like, if it didn't say all, really? Like, that just negates bleed. Did they not think of that? Bannerspear.
Yeah.
Okay, I will bring in Remy.
Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself right here.
Where is he? There he is.
I mean, now that Gambit is MCU official.
And then I'll take 1 point of retaliation, 2 points of retaliation. So I will be attacking these 2 guys for 2 and poison.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get your XP for summoning?
Yeah, I just took 2 XP. One for the formation and 1 for him.
I call myself they call me the Gambit.
Yeah, I'll do this one first.
Okay, so it's
And
knocked down.
I guess I'll take advantage so that it's normal.
Okay, so attack for 1 because of the scenario. Goes up to
So
2.
2.
So
his retaliate cancels out my own heal, so I'm not gonna bother with it. And then this guy. This is miss.
But it does still poison.
It does still poison him.
That's helpful.
Good 4 or 5 misses so far for us, I think.
Oh, hold on. Did we count his shield that he did get? Your
Oh no, we didn't.
So he should have 1 more health. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Crasher. You make so you remember what happened here today?
Do that. Light for later. I'm just gonna pull this water out from under you.
My water
on this guy. Then just attack him by himself because I don't really want to take retaliate whenever I'm at 5.
Yeah, I hear you. And we got a boss to go still. Ugh. Do we really want to?
Okay.
That's ignored, right?
No.
Oh no, it's advantage. Advantage. That was normal. Okay.
That was just normal, yeah. So he takes 2, sadly.
The attack was a 3. Yep.
Yeah.
So 2. You almost got him. Do we want to just blast past these guards? I'm wondering about that. I don't know if that's a good idea, though, because they'll just come after us. It just feels like they're taking forever to die.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, now that 2 of them are poisoned, it might be a little easier. Okay, anything else for crashing? Anything else? Anything at all? Pardon.
I'll go ahead and use my healing potion on myself. Get myself to 12. Oh. There we go.
Okay. So I have got this move for stun thing. And I've also got electrical, or not electrical, but I've got my steel piston to attack. So I can do a pretty decent attack as well. I'm going to have to rest after this. So I could try and finish off the archer by just moving around and then attacking it. But then I potentially kill it and the stun does nothing.
Does nothing.
If you want to try stunning number 2, if I go fast enough, I'm going to try and stun number 3 on my next turn.
So I could do something like this where I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and like end up over here.
It would screw up mine, but if you need to.
No, I was just figuring. I mean, I've got 4 move. I was just trying to figure out what would be the best optimal path. So you want to stun on what? You said 2.
Well, so if I go before the guards, I'm gonna stun number 3 on my turn.
Okay.
As
I mean,
long as
I
you
don't have to move, so I mean, I can sit here.
Okay.
I can put a stun on.
Okay.
So I mean, I can do that. I mean, I can just and then stun him.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's not a big deal. And so that kind of works because then what I'll do is I'm going to do an attack on this guy then. Because I've got an attack at 3. He's poisoned, which is going to make it 4, but then bring it back down to 3. So here we go. 4. There we go. And then this stays in my active area. My pressure stays low. Okay. That would be me done, and that would be the end of the round, which means I am long resting on this turn. It's a good thing for you that I don't demand that you speak like Gambit the entire time that Remy's out.
Yeah.
It's a requirement to keep your reinforcements.
You know, it's funny because the reason I like Gloomhaven and sort of these sort of genre games is because they're kind of RPG without the RP. Like, you know, I enjoy the character building aspect. I enjoy the sort of, you know, fantasy dungeon diving. I don't enjoy the role playing bit. So this is like, this is perfect for sort of, you know.
I got you. It hits that nice middle ground. I do like that. That players of both types can still enjoy it.
Yeah, like Arkham Horror LCG, same kind of thing. Is that you do have the sort of character growth, you know, sort of worked into it.
Oh well. Okay.
All right, then I will. Wrong button, Kronk. All right, here we go. Boom. You guys are first. Our guards are doing a ranged attack. Our archer is immobilizing. Crashing Tide.
That's freaking rude.
You may begin.
We'll use Gitter. Attacking this archer. 2. Or not for 2, just for 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's not poisoned, is it?
Well, yeah, it's going to be 1 brought down to 0, so hopefully you get a plus, right? Oh, you could wait. No, the first hit you can use the light on, so you can make it a 2, which brings it down to 1.
I was thinking about using Smash and Torrent on somebody, but
yeah,
probably better.
I don't. Well,
try to kill this thing.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to do a bottom move. What are these guys doing right now? Doing a range attack.
Yeah, but 2 of them are not going to act, so only 1 of them is really going to act, and that one is probably going to hit the old gambit, depending upon how.
Mateo. I mean, him hitting gambit is completely fine because I actually want him in the discards anyways.
You know, I'm not going to use light. I'm going to do an attack. Like I said, that's the problem. Skitter is first.
Yeah. The problem, the -1 isn't so bad. You know, I'll be honest with you. The -1 for this mission isn't so bad. It's the fact that it's also got disadvantage. Like, that really hurts. So.
Well, I mean, also that, you know, Karma put like 38 misses into his deck.
Right?
Apparently. I don't know. See, honestly, part of me is starting to worry that I actually do. I have 26 cards. What's going on here?
26. Maybe... Only 3 of them do any damage.
I thought I took so many cards out. Oh well. All right, let's just do a...
So going for a 0, hoping for a +1, right?
Yeah, hope for... Never fail.
Oh, because you have advantage on this one. Okay, yep. Wait. But wait. No. Times wait, 2 times 0 is still 0.
No. It's the damage that they would take after. So, see, all sources of damage they... okay.
Okay, you are... Okay, no, okay, all right. No, you got it. No, that makes sense. Technically, the way they word it, you would hit them, we'd calculate the damage, and they would reduce it by 1. So yes, technically it's a 1 multiplied to 2, brought down to 1. I accept that because that's far too difficult if it's not that.
Yeah.
Take it. Take the win. Go.
He's dead.
Moving 1. Oh, that's 2, technically. Yeah, well, yeah, your skitter's augmented, so yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So 2. All right, then I'm going to attack him.
Okay, so let's do this properly then. So 1, 2 because of poison.
Yeah. Plus,
ooh, so 4 brought down to 3.
Okay. Tell you. Right.
Nicely done.
And
you didn't think you were going to do much, but there you are.
Then I'll do a base move 2 on this one. Who should I attack and stun?
There's a good chance I'd kill this guy, number 3.
Then I will stun this guy.
All right, so using the light, attack 2, down to 1, down to 0, but stun.
0. Yeah.
So they're going to have like 0 actions this turn. Amazing. I like it. All right, then yours is over, and we go to Bannerspear.
All right. So I may as well flip over my disadvantage. So I have the Triforce. You know, it's like,
that you do.
You know,
we weren't even trying for that.
I accidentally did that. Oh.
So it's a base 7 attack with disadvantage.
7. So. He is poisoned. So 8. Ignored. +1. 0. So that is a 8
He's
brought
dead.
down to 1, brought down by 1 to 7. Yeah, he's gone.
Yay. I was worried that it was gonna roll, miss.
That was a lot of rolling.
Apparently, Gloomhaven and Frosthaven have gotten popular enough that I'm actually seeing Facebook posts from like kind of more normal people on my feed about it.
Nice.
And that was that was one I saw where it was roll, miss. They're just like people are just posting that over and over again.
All right, so then I'll just sort of move over to there, and then next turn I'm going to long rest.
All right. Then that means it is the guards who are both stunned. They will lose their stuns and gain strengthen.
I'm scared.
All right, and then I have to dismiss Remy so I can put him back into the discards.
All right, I heal 2 for the rest, and then I have to pick my cards. So.
Wait, where's what? Does this have 9? I start with 10. Oh. Oh well. Oh no, this is good because I can.
I love it. It just looks like I tried my hardest to not have to rest.
Oh, I also healed a point because of my vampire necklace.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, getting my armor back.
Just surprised he killed 3 things.
Okay.
One cycle with disadvantage of -1, and it actually killed 3 things before like 3 things that are relatively healthy compared to imps and stuff. I think we're doing pretty good actually.
Yep. I agree.
Kind of tempted to just like immobilize this guy and run or something like that. Mm. Mm. Oh, God. This is just a repeat of that one mission, isn't it?
Oh, when we first, yeah, it is kind of a repeat of the very first mission, yeah.
That was just one room, though, wasn't it?
So when we came here, it wasn't the first mission. It was like the second or third. It depended on. It was like it depended on which side you came in from. Like if you came in from the ambush side or not. There was like another room over here, and I think that's the one we came in. So there was a room over here and a room over here, and so depending upon which side you were allied with, you would come in, and they were fighting in here by the big old chunk of ice.
Oh, yeah, the hard eye. Oof.
Huh. I don't know how I want to do this, because that does...
This one.
Maybe I don't do this one the way I wanted to. Let's see what else I can do instead. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. All right, sorry. And Mateo, you were long resting?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about the wait. Here we go. Moving and attacking, but they are going after us. So, crashing tide.
Gonna attack this guy and stop him from moving, I guess.
Sounds good. Let's attack a 3.
It would have been, but yeah, okay, it's 0.
Goes down
2.
to 2. And yeah, it immobilizes, yes. You did the 2 to him, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I will, I'll start with electrical discharge.
You know, I'm going to make a water.
Because I'm in low.
There.
So I can move 4 and stun without stunning myself. Actually, I'm going to go this way because I want to be able to get in between those two if I need to. So I'm just going to go here, stunning him. My pressure goes down, but it can't go any lower. And then I do superheat transfer. This is an attack of 1, 2 because of poison. Um, 2 gets reduced to 1. And superheat transfer bumps me up 2 pressure levels. And then that ends my turn. One Algox can't move, the other is stunned. Reapplying the strengthen to both of them. We keep giving them strengthen, but we keep like making them not be able to do anything. It's actually pretty good. We've been holding these guys pretty steady. All right, long rest for Bannerspear.
All right, I get 2 health back, and then I have to drop the card. Let's see. What do the bosses do? They I don't really. I assume the snow dance is going to be on our side, and then it's just the.
Yep. I mean, we don't know if they're both going to be there, but hopefully they are, so that we have a little bit of help.
All right. Okay.
All right. New round.
I am long rest.
All right.
I'm still thinking a little bit.
No worries.
None of this is easy, right?
No. I am. Yeah, I'm just hoping that all there is in the next room is the bosses, and then we just do what we can. Once we deal with these two guys. So much health on the field. This is already 30 HP worth of enemies we're dealing with. And these guys have character times 22. Ugh.
Alright, I guess I'll try to punt a bit. Okay.
Okay, it's going to be me, the guards, which the guards are moving, attacking, and buffing themselves. They're going to be double buffed for a turn. Oof. Okay. So me first. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to move, but it's going to leave... No, it'll still be me, because I was going to say it leaves Crashing Tide vulnerable, but technically I'm faster. So if I go here, I move there with the Ancient Drill, and then I attack with Radiation, which attack of 5.
Ooh, okay.
7 brought down to 6. Adding poison. And because I am in high pressure, I go into overpressure. And that is my turn. So here it comes. This is all strengthened, unfortunately. But thankfully they're not elite, so attacks of 4. So I'll just move this guy in here. 4, then another 4. Bottom one first, actually. So 4. Goes down to 1 with my armor. Oh wait, sorry, that's not true. They're strengthened. So that's 5. So it goes down to 4. So I need 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
All right, here we go. Attack of 4. Oh, there's the other one. That's 8.
Ouch.
Do that.
Yeah, probably. That goes down to 7. That'll make it a 3. And then they will be strengthened again. And Bannerspear, you're up next.
All right. Let's see. So
Thankfully,
I
they
wasn't
should
quite
not be blessed anymore. Just as an FYI, I believe that's the last one that we got out of there.
So I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, so I figured I'd bring back Remy and do a heal, because both of those just seem like a sort of, no matter what happens, those.
Right, because Remy can block a hit, and healing is always good.
Right. So you guys can decide. I guess it probably makes sense for you to take the heal.
Yeah, I'm about to heal 6, so I'm good.
Okay, yeah. So on Kage, it's heal 3 and regen.
I can definitely take. Let me take a look here, because I do have a pretty big heal I can play after this turn as well. But I am down 10 hit points, so.
Yeah, so take it. It's
Yeah.
All right,
3
so heal of 3.
regen.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And then there's the regen.
Right.
Okay. All right. Then Crashing Tide, you can do long rest. I'll go ahead and hit the end of round button and prepare my next moves.
Oh, this is interesting. I also healed one for going slow.
Oh, yes. We tend to forget that one, but. I am prepared. I will be right back while you guys make the rest of your card decisions. Okie dokie, artichokes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ooh, guards went fast. I'm about to get walloped. Oh, and I'm about to be poisoned. That's not good. That's gonna counter my healing. Oh no.
Actually, wait, is this? Oh no, this is the other card. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt because I got a pretty big heal ready, but looks like it's not gonna matter. It really depends on how hard they hit me too, because they are strengthened. So number 2, god damn, attack of 4 at advantage. Three. Okay, I can take that. But now I'm poisoned.
All right. Miss.
Attack of 4, attack of 5 due to poison.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't work. It's still good.
I'll take another 4. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a miss. Again, like this, I have this
I
heal.
did call it.
I have this heal 5 all set up, and it's like, oh, I have no way to stop it.
Nope.
Wait a second. Did I reduce the first hit? The first hit was -1, so it was 4. Went down to 3.
You took 3.
Okay.
So yeah, you did.
Should have taken 1 less from the poison hit because my armor got used up on that one. Ouch. Okay. And they have a shield now. Bannerspear.
All right. Okay, I will move. Oh, sorry, that's him. I'll move him over to here. I'll move over to here and do the epicenter formation. So attacking for a base of 3. Guess I will take advantage on number 6 to negate the disadvantage.
Okay, so this is 4 due to poison.
All right.
Rolling.
5, 10. Due to
again.
his shield, it's knocked down to 9, down to 8 due to negation, but that's still enough to kill because you attacked. You said the top one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that kills him.
All right. And then this plain old disadvantage on the second guy.
Okay.
Oh.
7 misses, I think.
Yeah, it's a miss. And do we want to push him?
Or 6.
No, I want to be able to hit him. He's already gone for the round, so I'm.
All right. Okay. Well, no. You can chase him. You can get a
I'm
move one.
No, I'm gonna do my movement, or I'm gonna do my healing on the bottom. It's not gonna heal me, but it's gonna
No. I give you a point of movement.
Oh, yeah.
So I can push him, and you can chase him, if we want to move him somewhere.
Oh, well, I've got like no opinion one way or the other on that. I think.
I mean, I guess if he's here, then Karma could stand on water and hit him if you wanted.
I'll take him.
Yes, no?
Yeah, it works.
All right, and then you can chase them, and I can go to here. Done.
Okay. Crashing.
I'm gonna do the bottom of the one on the right. Cool. Push me over here, and I just pull this water under myself. Then I'm going to do a skitter. Do an attack of 1.
Okay, 2 to the poison.
Without disadvantage.
Ignored.
No, it's not ignored. I don't have disadvantage.
Oh, you don't have disadvantage. Sorry.
Damn. Still sucks, but I still get healed 1.
Okay.
Yay! And now I'm going to move here with the other movement skitter. Then I'm going to do the attack. Okay. Get him for 1.
Okay.
Right. Now I was going to do pull of power because I saw 2 guys. That was like my plan. But yeah, you destroy the other guy. I don't know if I want to do a pull of power that doesn't hit 2 guys.
Yeah, well, at this point, you're not going to get it. Another cleave chance, more than likely. But you can still hold on to it for the boss, I suppose.
It's also just more card to not burn. I'm just going to hit him for 2 then. Unless I do the bottom action, I guess. Do I need shadow? I think I do the bottom action actually. Instead of doing another smack. Okay. Unless you really think that my attack will bring him down enough to for you to possibly kill him.
Well, there's a chance I can possibly kill him, but I wouldn't want you to use yours. I mean,
Well, I'd be doing a 2 attack. I wouldn't be doing the burn. I'd be doing it for a 2. Otherwise, I just make darkness.
I mean, if you don't really need it for your tide, I would say go ahead and hit him. He does remember he's got a shield, so. So it's 3 with the base attack, if you want to do that.
-1 goes down to, then goes down to 1. I don't know if it's worth it. It's probably not worth it. I'd rather make the shadow for
All right.
my later turn.
All
Also,
right.
I need this for later anyways.
I'm going to go ahead and it's going to hurt. Scalding Blast and Overpower to hit for 7. Multiple targets, but I don't have multiple targets. 8 because he's poisoned. Ignored. 8, 7. I gain an experience. I take 2 damage. I go down 2 levels of pressure. Oh, sorry. Steel Piston was meant to be used on that, actually. That would have been another +2. He's dead.
Nice.
I meant to throw all of that into it because that puts me into low pressure. Gain an experience for that. I'm in low pressure, so now I can heal for 5 and gain an XP, but that is only enough to get rid of my poison. And then I go up a pressure level. And that ends my turn, which ends the round. And it's looking like I am long resting again after that. Ugh.
All right.
All right. Ready?
All right, if you are ready. We will start with Crashing Tide.
Really? All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll make a water to the south of me. Then I'll do both of my thing.
Oh,
Light, dark.
I completely forgot.
What's up?
I'm allowed to take an extra point of damage to prevent a poison, which because I only got attacked twice, the damage I suffered would have been the same. But what I can do is actually get that full heal for 5.
It's been a bit. That was an honest forget. So,
Yeah, I was just checking my character sheet because I was trying to check if I got the long rest allowing me to change my pressure. And then I was like, "Oh, I actually have that one perk I completely forgot about." So cool. I am not as nearly as destitute as I thought I was.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
To lumber.
I guess I'll move him over to here. Or no, he can move. Is it 2 that he can move?
Where's his card? Apparently, it got put in your discard again.
Oh, 3. He can move 3.
He can move 3.
Okay. All right. So then I'll move him to here. I'll move to here, and then you can move up to 3 if you want.
Ah, that works for me. I will get closer.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay, then I will heal 2 for the long rest and choose my card.
I guess I'll go fast and open the door because then I get like my free movement if I open it.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I did love that one.
Yeah.
I remember I was opening the doors all the time.
They're immune to stun. I'll probably drop Electrical Discharge then. That's probably the best card to drop. Since I can't stun bosses. Okay, and then I need to pick my cards. I'm in low. Oh, I long rested, so I could choose my pressure. If I go up, what does that get me?
Lower one. We're good.
I'll put it at the high, and then I will use. Okay. We start with Bannerspear.
All right. So, I guess I'll use the bottom of Tri Thrust for the move 3. Well, okay, so then 1, 2.
Okay, let's take a look.
Woo.
Bless you. The heart of ice levitates in the air, just as it did all those weeks ago. A great pearlescent shard suspended just above the floor. It will need to be cracked open to drive the unyielding shard inside. You should not have returned, a booming voice calls out. You recognize the new Algox chieftain as the one who fought against your mission of peace. This mountain is ours now, and we will not rest until you and all other heretics have been destroyed. Grundle offers you the unyielding shard, her breath ragged from the fight. We are too worn for this. You must reach the heart of ice and embed the shard yourself. We entrust you with this task, Warmbloods. She hands you the relic, and you feel its power surge through your limbs. A wave of clarity washes over your mind, a centering force that calms your breath and brings you a new focus. The large ice crystal has 4 times characters times level plus 2. So let me see. Level is...
It's 72.
Looking at this. Oops. What? This is number 80.2. Let me get the app actually. Add section. Boop. There we go. Yep. App agrees with you at 72. It is an enemy to you and an ally to all monsters. If the Frozen Fist class is unlocked, set up the Snow Dancer and use the Snow Dancer boss card. Otherwise, set up the Frozen Fist miniature, use the Frozen Fist boss stat card. For all purposes of his abilities, the boss treats all elements as strong. So he always has strong elements. We can attack and kill the boss. Or, well, not really kill, right? Because of the -1 thing. Which is kind of a shame that we're still under that restriction. I think even with the Shard of Ice. Oh no, it says any.
No, the Shard of Ice
that
is
says
not a monster.
that says monsters. Okay, so we can attack the Shard of Ice as normal. Shard of Ice is 72 hit points. The boss has 66. So the Shard of Ice is
faster to kill than the boss is.
Yeah, it's got more hit points, but it's easier to hit. So we should probably focus everything on that. I will get a...
He's moving 4. 3, 4, 5.
Yes, he'll be moving 4, attacking 8. So he got the melee attack card.
So I'm kind of thinking of just moving back here, and then he would kill Remy. Karma, I don't know if that lines up with what you want to do.
I'm going to move in.
You're going to move in?
Mm-hmm. So if you want to, I mean, I could probably take the hit if you're wanting that. If you're worried about the hit.
Well, partially is worried about that. Partially was just like...
I mostly just really want to use Twilight Grasp with full potential, so I got to move in.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case, I guess I'll move to here.
Okay, that at least gets you an attack, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like punching with my hand, but it's an attack.
So technically, technically it's even less because it's only a 1 for some reason. But okay.
That's a what?
What?
He's just doing a regular 2 attack.
I was talking about Trade Thrust, right? Didn't you use that to move in?
Oh yeah, I guess actually. Yeah. So I can do a 2-point attack and a 1-point attack.
Wait a minute. Where did you start?
He has the super.
Oh, you got the plus movement on the. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started here, but I had 6 moves in total.
Yeah, 6 moves.
Yeah, and you get an attack off of Tri Thrust. And then you can do a base
Oh.
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So this is my 1-point attack.
Rolling.
Oh,
Rolling.
okay.
Keep them doggies rolling. Rawhide.
Okay.
Wow.
1 damage and 2 healing.
And 1 shield. Which doesn't probably will come into play, but you know. Okay, so now the 2-point attack. Also 1 point. All right. Done.
Crashing Tide. Okay, so he always has strong elements. He is immune to curse, stun, disarm. Ugh, can't do anything about it. You can't even poison or wound him. Yeah, we're just better off not even worrying about him.
I just got to do it. Move 4. Then hit the blight ice crystal because I can't hit both of them, sadly. But oh well.
I mean, that's fine. If you can only hit the ice crystal, that's the more important target anyway.
Keep moving. Then hit the ice crystal for 5. Yeah. Okay. 6. Okay.
So 6 on the crystal.
Yes.
Very nice.
All right. Get my bearing. That's it. Okay.
Okay, he's coming after you for an attack of 8.
Yeah.
Straight 8.
Okay.
All right, I am.
Oh wait, I take 1 left. There you go.
I am high pressure, so I can move 4. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can Steel Piston for 3. Ugh, 1. But Steel Piston gets activated. Next round.
I'm doing a long rest.
All right. I'm going to short rest, I think.
So part of me hopes that he tries to curse or poison me. That'd be great. God, he has that.
All right.
All right, I am prepared.
I'm not prepared.
Despite what Illidan would have you believe.
Oh. It's such a good character. Oh, he's actually not immune to poison, by the way. I thought he was.
Oh.
This one's immune to poison.
Oh, I was reading the Snow Dancers card by mistake then, yeah.
He's immune to immobilize, but he's done that. So
Interesting. Can be poisoned.
Actually, immobilizing a Snow Dancer kind of sucks because he's freaking ranged.
Right. We got to be careful because he can stun though too. Oof. All right.
You and me
That's
have
fine.
hats. only Mateo has to worry about it. Basset kind of OP. You guys ready?
I do love it. Oh, are you resting?
Oh yeah, I'm resting. I'm gonna have 2 shields, so I'm good.
Oh, sorry about that. I missed that. I will start us. Special 1 after we go. Special 1 is
the stun.
Yep, the move, attack +1 stun. So what is his? Wait,
yeah,
his attack is character times 4.
7.
That's 12, 13. That's an attack at 13.
Wait, oh, it's character times 4. Wow. Okay. What? He does 13.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage. Oh well.
Yeah, I think you're meant to just burn the crystal down at this point, which we can definitely do.
Yeah, I'll be okay as long as he doesn't, get a
First is
2x.
me. So I will start with Scalding Blast on the bottom to attack for 3. The pierce doesn't really matter. Boop. Hit it for 2 because I'm drawing all my negatives apparently. That generates fire and increases my pressure to overpressure, which I will now use Ancient Drill, attacking for 5 with a Pierce 4. Again, the Pierce doesn't matter, but it's a 5, using the Steel Piston to be an 8. Seven. Ancient Drill sees me getting an experience, taking a point of damage, going down 2 pressure, 1 for the use of the card, 1 for the use of the piston. And that should do it for me. Bannerspear.
All right. I will. Okay, attacking this shard for a base of 2.
Rolling. 2.
So I went slow. I think I went slow, right?
You did.
Yeah. So I healed 3 on that. And then the card itself heals me 2. So I'm actually up to full.
All right. Special 1. So here it is, the incoming attack of 13. And he generates ice.
Nice.
His elements are always strong for him anyways.
Well, yeah, but in case we need
it's
it.
for us.
He's generating it for us.
It's for
It doesn't look like he needs elements. Like I don't see any elemental use on his card. I think that's more for the Snow Dancer because she has immobilize.
Wow. Rude.
All right, 13. Oh, hey, look, 12.
12. Okay, and I have 1, 2, and I'm going to block. So that's 3.
And you are stunned.
I am not stunned. I have.
You're stunned. Nope. He knocked your hat off. He said, "Pretty hat, I take." All right, Crashing Tide, you may do your rest. I will end the round.
Heal back to 9. Nah. Keep this. And what else?
Let's see. Uh, hmm.
How does multi-target stuff work with this again? Does that actually hit all of it?
It doesn't. It's a
Does it?
single target. Multi-target
Okay.
has it differentiates actual targets, not like if an object is multiple hexes large. No, you cannot.
No, I meant like if an attack is multiple hex, not like double tap attack or anything like that.
Well, the physical ones will show you where you have to be and where all the hexes are around it. Like, I guess I should ask, what is there a specific question you have about it?
So if I had like something that hit all three of these spaces,
Mm-hmm.
and I was here, would I hit all three of these spaces, or would I only hit this thing once?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hit it once.
Literally, you only hit it once.
Okay, that's what.
Yep.
Okay. Road for the luck.
Are you done with your cards?
No, I'm actually sitting there doing a math.
Math.
Yeah, okay. The math. Okay, sure. There we go.
All right, here we go. We are all going before him. He is once again doing his attack.
Yeah.
Wait, you long rested last round, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was considering the stun that he put on you. Okay, he'll be stunning you again, though. Unfortunately.
Well, I'm not. I got my hat.
Oh, right. No, again, he stole your hat. Stop it.
Hey.
All right, you get to go.
All right, I'm gonna do this crashing surge towards this direction. Well, actually, there you go. Hit his lat. And make a bunch of water all over the place.
Yep.
So attack the frozen fish with disadvantage first, I guess.
Wait, you're attacking what with disadvantage?
Frozen
Fist.
he's,
Okay, yes.
yeah, he just
Yes,
always...
so disadvantage. So yeah, attack it 2. It becomes 1.
Yep. Then I attack the thing.
Rolling.
Okay.
Rolling.
Okay, nice. I'll take that. +2. Oh yeah. Okay.
So that's 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna make a bunch of water over the place.
All this water. It's filthy. Filthy water.
That shape again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1 under him. I destroyed him. Defeated him.
All right. Anything else?
And then I'm going to
Skidoo or Undertow? Because 1
trying to
armor
think
is
if I
not going to
want
stop
to
a
do-
13 attack that much.
Well,
So
the reason I was wanting to do that, it's heal 1, get 1 armor, which possibly gives me a, like, I can just take a 1 hit, and then after that I'll start having to burn cards to tank them. But the other plan is to attack the thing, jump over here, and then attack it again with advantage. Or I could just move over there, attack with advantage, attack. I don't know what's better. Doing the heal and then getting an armor. Wait, I only have 1 armor. Never mind. I wouldn't have 2, but I have 2 with that. No, let's do the heal 1 and get an armor. And then I will attack him for, well, attack not him, the ice crystal for 1. No advantage. Okay. Okay, no hit. Then I'm going to use my jump boots to go over here, land there.
okay.
Then I'm
Now you
going
have
to
advantage.
attack the thing with advantage.
2 either way.
2 to it.
It's more impressive if it's doubled, though. Like, you know,
Yes.
that's like...
It is more impressive.
It is doubled.
Also,
Yes.
I should give myself 2 experience. All right, there you go. That is that turn for now. That's me.
All right. So it's me.
Oh, yeah,
all right. So I'm going to move to here. And 1, 2, 3. Arm, if you want to reposition yourself, you can.
See, how much is he moving? He's moving for to 7. So no, I think I'll stay here.
He moves for 4. No, he moves for 4. Frozen Fist.
Wait, I thought his character. Oh, never mind.
His move is 4.
Okay, so that'd be 1, 2. So he'd have to go. He'd go for you though. What are you doing, Kage?
I ain't moving.
You ain't moving. I will take it then. I'll stay here.
Let's see. Well, hold on.
Because if he came for me, he wouldn't be able to make it because he had to do the 1, 2, then 1, 2.
You actually wait. Hold on. Wait. I could move Remy up to here, and then if you wanted to move out as Remy's action, and then if you want to fall back, I can move him up, and he can tank the hit.
I mean, if you want to move Remy there, I might try to use him on the next turn, like to take the next hit.
Okay, that's fine.
If I can.
All right.
See.
All right. So then I am going to. It's an attack of 5.
Oh, did you need me for this? Because I guess if you needed me,
No, I'm doing this.
Okay.
So it's an attack of 5.
Yes, it is.
So, do I have advantage? I don't have advantage available to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull it.
6.
6. And that's it.
All right. Let's see. This is number 41.
Yeah, what we get?
Algox carving.
Oh, you got a stupid piece of art. Oh. Oh, what is this?
It is a chest item.
Oh, it's
during your range.
It's actually a hand. I think it's a hand item. It's like there's an errata on it.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's weird if it would be a chest item.
That might be because I feel like my printing might have that listed. I'll double check.
Go. No. Or nope.
Yep, it's a one-hand slot item. Okay.
Okay.
So Algox carving starts here. During your melee attack, you may use Earth to add +1 damage to one attack. Then it flips over to where during your ranged attack, you may use Wind to add +2 push to one attack. So it's an Earth Wind consuming totem that adds attack to melee and push to ranged. So that's really I'm pretty sure that's designed for the Snow Dancer.
Push.
Well, no.
Really
this side is the fist, and this side is the Snow Dancer. So you're flipping back and forth between the two tribes.
Right. I'm just figuring out. Like, I'm just trying to think of who would most benefit from it. Yeah, because she doesn't really have a lot of melee either. I don't know what click character might even be able to really fully utilize that. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what you got.
I don't know if they have the elements, but Geminate, they're always flipping back and forth.
Good point. Range and yeah, you know what? That might work actually.
But yeah, like the fist uses Earth and is all melee. So like I said, you're basically flipping between the tribes of the Algox.
Which makes sense. All right, Mosaic is going to use radiation to attack for 5. I am in normal pressure, so the attack gets reduced to 4, and this will lower my pressure 1. So I'm attacking for 4.
The infuser is the only one that has both the elements just naturally, though. From what I see.
Okay, and then
the infuser is also a melee / range thing.
I will now use Power Core to heal for 5 because I'm in low pressure.
Low pressure. Hey, you can take the 4th hit.
Experience and an increase in pressure. And that ends my turn. So now this is the attack of 13 again. Creating ice. I almost want him to get a ×2 just so I could say, he hits you for 26!
He hits you for 1 million.
Healed.
1 million bajillion.
Get put down to 1.
Oh, you barely made it with 1?
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. All you need is a chip and a chair.
All right, I am short resting since we are going all in on this guy.
Do that. Where did that go?
Okay. We all ready? Nope. Not
Sure.
yet.
Yeah, I can go. Go ahead.
All right. Hold on. I see what I did wrong here. There we go. That'll fix it. All right, we are going first, and then he's doing, looks like the cleaving ranged attack, so no special. But it is an attack of
ranged.
7.
Ranged. How close? Yeah.
Crashing Tide. We start with you.
Are you moving, Kage?
Nope, not moving.
No. Are you moving? Are you moving? Mateo.
Am I moving? Yeah.
Yes.
I've gone into attack mode, man. I am a piston-powered pugilist punching a putrid crystal. I couldn't come up with a beat word.
I would just not like to take this 7. I'm gonna move. I was gonna move like down here or here or something.
That's fine.
But just try to get to a place where I could not take that attack.
No. Remy will soak it up.
Well, yeah, he's gonna cleave. He's gonna hit 2 people.
Oh, he's taking 2 people?
Yeah, he's doing a double hit. That's why I was like, oh man.
I can take it. It's fine. I'm full health.
All right, I'm gonna do my Twilight Grasp attack with advantage on the crystal. Okay. Oh, wait, that one doesn't roll. Okay, it pulled it out of my hand. Great. What an asshole. There you go. Okay. So I guess I get an extra target, so I get to hit him anyways. But I heal 1.
Guess so.
But that hit will be at disadvantage. But okay. So I hit. Did you already take 3 off of it?
I did not.
3. Then I attack him, I guess. Disadvantage. Wait, no, there you go. Flop. Okay, I do 5 to him, which I wish it was the other way around.
Okay, that one I did.
All right. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and go.
He has so much health.
Okay. Give myself experience. And that is that.
Okay. Goes to me. Attacking with Scalding Blast. Actually, let me double check that.
Scalding Blast. It's like Final Flash.
Yeah, I'll attack with Scalding Blast. So attack at 3. 3.
Yeah.
Generating fire, going up in pressure, using superheat transfer to attack for 1. So it takes 1 from me, 1 from that ability, as does the Frozen Fist. I go up in pressure again. Bannerspear.
Alright, I'll leave Remy there. I'll move up to here and attack. I do a base 1 attack and then a base 3 attack.
Okay.
All right, so I'll take disadvantage on the base 1 attack.
All right. Ignored.
All right.
Excuse me. No damage.
So 0. All right, then the base 3 attack. Rolls.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
5.
Yeah, nice. Good old 5. Oh, killing it.
It's down to 23. Don't forget your experience, and it looks like he's going, so he is not going to move because he can cleave where he's at. Range of 3. I'm at 2. Remy's at 2. Mateo's at 2. So it's going to be me.
You and Remy.
Me and Remy Lavo.
Yeah.
Remy's first. Oh, no, wait. I'm first, then Remy.
Yeah.
Attack at 7 to me. 8 down to 7. Using up 1 slot of armor. Attack of 7 to Remy.
Yeah.
Dead Remy.
All right.
Remember me. We will.
All right. Short rest. No, it's like what does most of my damage.
Shame. I actually could have gotten one of the other battle goals. Oh well. AMG.
Oh, this will work.
Okay. Here we go. It went quickly. It's doing special 2. It's going to gain 2 shields. It's going to move 5, and then it's going to try and melee 3 targets.
Oh, okay, that sucks. Oh well.
So looking at targets the way they are, looks like it's going to go after me.
No, it's us.
I'm closer.
I thought doesn't it do the?
It wants to cleave, but it has nothing. It needs a focus first. I'm going to be focus, and it's not going to have a cleave.
Okay, I was thinking it had to prioritize the cleave first, but I don't know why. Okay.
So it's going to move. So it's just going to move here. And its attack is 12. Just straight up 12. So this is me probably burning cards. $14. I'm burning 2 from my discard.
Oh, you don't have
because I want to be able to take a turn next turn. That's all he does. So good. Bannerspear. We don't all need to survive. That's the good thing.
All right, so I am bringing him back and placing him here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you moved. Oh, he moved. Oh, well. I was going to catch him up in my formation.
Unfortunately,
so
not.
It's a 2-point attack on the shard.
Rolling. So 3, 4.
4.
It's down to 19. Okay.
And I heal 1.
Going to Mosaic. I'm going to attack with Ancient Drill over pressure. So this is an attack of 5, 6. I gain an experience, lose a health, go down 1 pressure. I'm then going to use Steel Piston. I'm going to move 2. And I am still in high pressure, so I get an attack of 2. And I go down another pressure. Crashing.
I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to attack the crystal with Pool of Power. Burning this card. Getting experience.
For advantage.
Or advantage. 5. Okay, that's good. Worth. All right. That is that. Short rest. Includes this. Okay. Perfectly fine with pause. You know. Gotta do. Plus. Right.
He's doing special 1. So he's doing that big old stun hit, but we'll go first. Bannerspear, you're first.
All right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm moving back. And then attacking the shard for a base
That's a
of
lot of damage, yeah.
5.
Yeah.
And I'll take advantage on it.
Yeah,
So.
this will probably be it.
Probably be it.
Okay, you got it.
Oh my.
That counts in the list of Mrs. Strong, okay? Oof.
Okay, then Crashing Tide.
Well, I'm going to teleport onto the tile and attack the big guy, I guess. For 2. Yeah. Okay. All right. Minus. So it doesn't go through. Still get the experience. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, get the experience. Then I attack him for 3. Do 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, you still did 1 on the first attack, I think.
He is minus the.
Oh.
I had a -1, and then the other -1 that we just.
Yeah, yep. You are correct. Never mind. All right. My turn. I don't have a top action, and my bottom action was merely going to do heal 4 because I can. Unless, let me see. Can I get experience this turn doing anything? Doesn't look like it. I don't have enough pressure.
Breeze. Sure. You just get power. I think just do power core to get 1 experience.
Oh wait. Because it does have 1 on it. Then I can jump for 3. And then just blow power cord for an attack of 4 at disadvantage.
I heard power cord and I was like, yeah, nice. It works.
Gain an XP. Card is dumped. All right, here we go. Big old hit of 13.
Do it.
13.
Burn a card.
So we all survive. GG.
Yes. Surprisingly, all survived, to be honest. I think you're on your last rest, weren't you?
I would have been out after this because of the.
Oh, you did burn the card.
Because I did burn a card. Yep.
Actually burnt. Like I actually used my burns. Like 1, 2, 3. I used 3 of my burns. I don't think I usually use any of them. Except for 1, maybe.
All right. We completed 2 challenges. So 4 XP to all of us.
Nice.
I stopped keeping track at one point, but through most of the game I was keeping track of this, and I'm pretty sure I never did a basic action. So I'm pretty sure I got my specialist. I don't think
I'm absolutely sure I qualified. And I never left a wall except when I was next to objective. I was
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I was
All right.
sad when you blew up the obstacle that was over here.
Of course.
But yeah.
And Vanguard. All right, so I got 2 checks, which means I'm going to get a perk, which means I'm actually going to get the one when I would become exhausted, I can instead reboot.
Yeah. I failed mine like second round, so
You know, like those are fine because then you just sort of don't have to worry about it. You know.
Okay.
Hurts, though.
You registered that already? You registered this card already? You marked that you got it completed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know that's also your life goal.
Yeah. So I'm up to 9 out of 16.
Very nice. All right. Looking at final rewards, everybody got
7 points off.
Everybody got 4 bonus XP, of course. Bannerspear received, beyond that, through cards, Bannerspear received 25 XP. Crashing Tide received a metal, a lumber, and 25 XP. Mosaic received rock root and 21 XP. And of course, we gained an inspiration. Change of heart. So many lives have been lost in this war. Tribulation and horror has fallen on either side for centuries, and now, here in this room, you stand poised to end it. A great crack runs through the center of the heart of ice, and you raise the unyielding shard as a chorus of protests break out. You defy them all and sink the shard in deep. Light and warmth. A wave of radiant energy erupts into the room like sunlight touching the land after a century-long winter. You raise your eyes to the heart and see the unyielding shard within it. The 2 pieces have become one. The smaller shard enveloped by the heart of ice around it, and they hang before you, a star brought down from the heavens, and they are singing. Their steady hum emanates through the room, a rich golden tone. With it comes light. Vibrant, ethereal glyphs like those you saw embedded in the shard unfurl outward into the room. They move quickly, threading in every direction like 1,000 scrolls thrown open at once, and fill every chamber and tunnel with light. The effect on the Algox in the chamber is immediate. All fighting and commotion immediately ceases as every Algox in sight stares dumbfounded at the spectacle. Slowly comprehending the words of their god and what they mean, that some malevolent force had corrupted their thoughts and beliefs, pitting them against their own kin. But the evil has been banished, and the reasons for fighting have disappeared. Geru speaks through both the ice and snow, and if their forces are combined, it will only make the Algox stronger. The war is over, the chief says, almost not believing the words coming out of her own mouth. Geru calls for peace, and that is the end of it. Our 2 sects are joined together, made into one by the power of snow and ice. Her chest expands and a soft blush glow radiates from her open hands. Let it be known that from this day forth there shall be no longer two sects in the north, speaking to the snow or the ice. From this day until the end of days, we shall all be known as the Frost Speakers. A great bellowing cheer shakes the air, and for the first time in ages, Snowscorn Mountain is at peace. You are given a bit of attention by a surly Algox healer, and shortly afterwards, Grundle comes to your side. Well then, she says, snorting in good humor at your current state, it would seem that you, my friends, have been changed as well. The elder gestures to one of your hands, and you notice, for the first time, that a small glyph has been tattooed into each of your bodies, a circle cut through with a series of thick interlocking lines. It escaped your notice before now. It's impossible not to marvel at the lines glimmering with blush light. The elder smiles. The heart has marked you, Warmbloods. It means ally of the frost. A very rare thing indeed. It's difficult to appreciate the full gravity of the gesture. You did just fight through an army of Algox, but you give thanks as best you can. The elder nods, and then together you join the celebration that is already filling the chamber. As far as rewards, we will be gaining 2 morale and 2 prosperity. So we are back up to 18 morale. Prosperity is marked up 1, 2. Unlock whichever class box is still locked, either the Frozen Fist or Snow Speaker. Gain Friend of Frost Speaker's campaign sticker. All right, so let me move the Frozen Fist to its proper location. Let's see here. All right. Frozen Fist is now available to us. Friend of Frostspeaker's campaign sticker. Adding that now. There we go. We've got the 3 major campaigns, the Unfettered Allies, the Crown United, and the Friend of Frostspeaker stickers, all there. We are good heroes. Remove all Algox events from Outpost event decks. So from the current events, there we go. There are 7 Algox cards being removed from the Winter Outpost deck. There are no more cards in the deck that are known to be attacks, so that's good. Like there might be other attacks, but not from the tribes that we've all
held peace with.
Yep. So let me take a look at the outpost for summer. Okay, we appear to be good there. All right, that is done. Add events Winter Outpost 66 and Winter Outpost 67. Okay, those are being added to the deck. And we add a plus 50 card to the town deck, which I also almost forgot. We do have a town guard perk to pick after this because we just got one of those. There's 8 left. All right, let me go into
that. Okay.
All right, there it is. The plus 50 Algox Town Guard card added. Okay, very good. And which we now go then immediately to time passes. There is no event for this week. Immediate to winter out, or no, not winter, summer. We're still in summer. Summer Outpost. Summer Outpost 21. Yeah, I bet you'd like that. Make me drag this up the frozen pass, then stiff me for the payment. A man pulling a sled piled high with goods shouts back over his shoulder at a group of rough-looking outposters. Liars and cheats! No decent people in this place. You stop him and ask what's wrong. Those crooks tried to convince me the lady who ordered this stuff for delivery died in a raid. They tried to get me to leave this stuff with them, except I saw her talking with them not 10 minutes ago. Scammers trying to get an honest merchant to leave their goods without payment. You don't want to pay? I'll drag it back down to White Oak myself. The hollering of the slighted merchant has attracted enough attention that the group of outposters he's accusing have begun to disperse. Option A. Nobody gives Frosthaven a bad name. Go encourage the outposters to pay up. Option B. No sense in dragging all those resources back down the mountain. Offer to buy them yourself at a discount.
B.
I would B, honestly. I don't want them to pay for it. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? This is our gain.
Yeah, I'm fine with B.
Oh.
Ah, well, it's unanimous then. B. It'll cost us 20 collective gold. We did gain 15 before we got here. Let's see what we get. We're going to gain basically a little bit of everything for this.
So wait, if we did A, we would have had read outcome B anyways?
Unless we were intimidating.
No, if you're intimidating. If you're intimidating, you get free stuff.
Yeah, we would.
If you're not intimidating, you buy.
Which it doesn't look like any of us are intimidating.
Surprisingly.
I know, right?
Oh, really?
I'm a giant robot. Come on now.
Pretty sure 2 of us look pretty intimidating.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at all the like pointy things coming out of like my, behind my stuff. Yeah.
So
there's like pointy things everywhere.
The offer is essentially 3 of each resource, which are 20 gold. Let's see.
It comes out to like 2.6 gold per resource.
Wait, is it? I thought it was just 2. Wait, it's 2, 4, 6.
It is actually a little more. It is actually a little more expensive than buying them at the buildings.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but I guess it's a good way of getting it multiple times. If we were doing that, I don't know. Do we?
Yeah,
want to do that?
I mean, if we spend it here, then we probably aren't spending it on the buildings then, because our gold reserves are kind of low, unless Mateo wants to throw all of his gold at resources, which I don't think he does.
I think this is
no, I'm trying. I'm gonna bump up one of my.
Yeah, I think we skip this one and just buy the stuff at our own stuff, right?
Because otherwise, he says he's not offering enough of a deal to make it worthwhile. He grumpily heads back out to the main gate, but at least he's not making a scene.
Why do they think this will be a deal?
Well, if we didn't have the buildings built up like we did, it would be a great way to get resources early.
It's probably in like the first set that you get. Like SO21 is probably in the first set of summer events.
I think
so
it's like
yeah,
I think it's like after the first year actually, but that's still pretty early.
Yeah, so like as he's saying, like if you don't have the resources building, you know, at some points you can be sort of hard up for resources.
Yeah, mostly I was like, if we were money rich, sure, we would get that and then get the other stuff, and that'd be a good way of getting a bunch of it. But no.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more about getting more resources than it is about how efficient getting those resources is. Because like honestly, we do need a lot of resources, but we just don't have the money to really afford it. Okay.
Logic.
So if that's done, we do have the buildings. So I am going to put a arrow, thistle, and flame fruit in town.
Oh yeah, I leveled up, so I would like to get a potion, and this is my level up card.
All right, I am.
Oh, I didn't hit 7.
Yeah,
selling
7 less.
For 30 gold, and then spending 125 gold on adding jump to this. I have 3 gold left.
Okay.
Well, between you and me, we don't have a lot of money. Are we buying any resources, do you think?
You can have my 3 gold if you want.
18,
Yeah.
20. So this is 20 for all the stuff? Yeah. Yeah. It's 3, 6. Then you do an extra 4, so it's 10. So 10 times 2.
26 all, 26 all around.
26? Isn't this
2, 4, 6.
2, like, it's 6 right here?
6, 12. 16. Sorry, 20. Well, maybe I'm. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I'm. Yeah. I threw something in the wrong direction.
So if you want to spend 20, I don't know, we could get all of it, I guess. I'll just stack all the. Yeah, I'll just stack all of it on you, to be honest.
Okay.
I might take wood, 1 wood.
I've got 7. I mean, I don't mind throwing all 7 away, I guess.
Okay, so you 7, and then I do 13. I'll myself 3. Then I will take 1 wood, and you get everything else.
So I get 3, 3, and 1 wood.
Are you taking my?
No, you can.
Are you guys?
You can keep it.
Are you guys taking my 3 gold?
No, you can keep it. It's fine.
No, it's all right. I got the card created one, and now that's all I care about.
No, we just bought a bunch of stuff. We're fine. I don't think we're upgrading.
Why don't we take 1 of his gold?
You can take it. You can take it. Yeah, you can take it.
No, I just want to make it even, so that if it's even, that means that we could, because it costs 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just evens it out. The number. That's all.
Well, technically, you can't just take 1 of his gold. He would have to pay for 1 of the. Oh, you know what? You know what?
So I think I would have had to spend 13. If I spent 13, it would have taken 1 less of yours, anyways. Yeah.
I would have to take. I would have to spend 6, which means you would have had to have spent 14.
So, okay. I would spend. Yeah. So, but if I go up by 2 and then we take 2 of his and put him at 1, it's not that bad. Keep me at 5 because 5's a nice number.
Okay, so 1, 1, and 5. Okay. We are poor biatches.
Poor biatches.
All right.
Yeah, but I finally got something with jump, so like that's very exciting.
So yeah, no, right? That's a big step forward, and I will soon have another card. So we need to get our retirement squared away. I know yours is just doing your checks, but we can at least start on Threat from the Deep. And I need pets, so that's just gonna take a while. All right. Can we
want to make a potion?
The trading post and the jeweler are both available.
Oh yeah, we do that.
Trading post is 544. What if I? Let me see. Do we have
How
anything?
close are you and me to retirement? Not close.
Not really close at all, unfortunately. You have got what I would assume is.
Oh yeah, I was wanting to do this first, and then I was gonna. This is probably what we do next. Then
You probably have 5 plus another 3. You probably have like 8 or 9 missions ahead of you. For me, I would have a minimum of 5 if we got a pet on every mission. So probably not. Mateo, though, he's pulling those up pretty quick.
No, I think this is the first time I've got my battle goal in like 3 or 4 scenarios.
True.
Like
his is still 7.
We're probably going to be high level for a while.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, he has 7 more that he has to do. So,
yeah.
which means I don't know if we care too much about, because I was thinking, the starting character money, right, for the trading post and jeweler. So I don't know if we care that much about it yet. Is there anything that's more for the now?
Well, let me see. Trading post is money. Jeweler is money. I mean, enhancer would save us money on enhancements. Tavern. I believe we can't level that up until we get all 3 of the coins.
I thought we already did.
We only have 2.
Oh, did we not finish the quest?
We haven't done the what is it? The abandoned hideout, I believe it is. Other than that, there's the stables, which can increase our capacity, but we are not anywhere close. I mean, we can hold on. We don't have to do anything now. 1 prosperity is not. It's a drop in the bucket at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like it's not really worth doing yet. Oh well.
All right. So that will be that for this mission.
I want a potion.
All right.
Okay. I don't know which one I want to do though.
Well, you're useless to me then. Do you want to build a
fruit,
new one, or do you
plain
want one
fruit.
that's existing?
Well, obviously I want a new one. Come on, Gamba.
New hotness. Understood.
Yeah.
What do we have? We have a lot of this. This is probably this I should do.
I mean, we have currently
a lot of rock root,
flame fruit, thistle, and arrow vine in the. So we're basically getting 2 out of 3 of this tier every mission.
I'm gonna do the last rock root once that's completed.
So you want rock, flame, and corpse cap?
Yeah.
That puts us at 0 corpse cap in town.
Yeah, we'll have to get another corpse caps. Wait, do we have one planted right now?
No.
No.
It's arrow, thistle, and flame fruit. Because we took out the corpse cap because we have a couple extra, and we only needed 1 corpse cap to complete. Oh, I guess we do need one.
Oh
more
yeah,
here.
you guys both have 1 corpse cap on you, by the way.
Well, I spent the resources, so you get
yay
expertise potion. All right, expertise potion 113. At the start of your turn, discard 1 of your played cards to perform both the top and bottom actions of your other played card. At most, 1 action can trigger a loss.
This is kind of perfect for me because it's just like, hey, you wanna get rid of that 3rd card and just play double on one of them? That's kind of awesome. Anyway, cheat doodle.
That's pretty cool. So it's like you pick 2 cards, and then you're like, oh no, I think this 1 card, I'm going to do both.
Yeah, I gotta remember that one.
All right. Well, good game, guys.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
I'll see you later. Oh. You know what you're gonna pick for your next card?
No clue. I do end up having a bit of fire, so heated drill looks okay. It's got supposedly 6, whole bunch of pierce.
No, I think I skipped my tier 6 or whatever, or the level 6 cards, just because I didn't like them as much as going back to one of the other ones.
Yeah, if I stick to my damage thing, the heated drill is not bad. Cryogenic hibernation cannot perform attacks at the end of each of your turns. Gain brittle, but heal force self when applied and have a permanent 2 shields.
This would be good for your never attack.
Move to 3 if you're at if you're at high, 3 if you're at normal, and it goes up to high. If you're at low, you can use ice to brittle something. That's not bad, but yeah, it'd probably be the drill. That would probably replace the ancient drill. I don't know. That, or I've got another one with an attack on the bottom that I might replace it with.
What was the other 7?
Polarity Shift is such a weird card. Like, it does 4 different things based on where your pressure is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you're over pressure, it's an attack 5 on the bottom. If you're high pressure, it's a move 5 on the bottom. And both of those take you to low pressure. If you're at normal, you gain armor and go to high pressure. And if you're at low, you get a big heal and go to high pressure.
Good for the other mastery.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time with that one. I fully admit.
Really good.
So, when you complete the Algox, you get like one of 3 things, right? There were 3 different stories.
Oh, we didn't look at the Ice Boy, Ice Fist.
Oh, you haven't technically seen him, have you?
No. Kinda did, but not
Okay.
really.
We can do a quick look at Frozen Fist. He's pretty cool. I like him. So here's Frozen Fist.
Oh, I don't like his hands. They look weird.
As you have a small hand size, he has a hand size of 8. The top
Those are big hands, though.
The top action of One with the Mountain will be useful for increasing your longevity in most scenarios. It will allow you to effectively only discard 1 card per round instead of 2, at the cost of hit points. So based on the level of the card is how many hit points you would lose. Level 1 card, you lose 2 hit points. 2, you lose 3. 3 is 3. 4 is 4. So it's pretty much like, what is it? There's a formula there, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Be careful while leveling up, as higher level cards cost more hit points to recover. You will either need to recover them sparingly or have access to a large amount of healing. Consider bringing some level 1 or X cards with you, even at high levels, as cheap recovery options. One with the Mountain also gives you permanent regeneration, which makes you essentially immune to bleed and bane, while also lessening the impact of poison and brittle. So that whole thing is basically to say, this card right here, One with the Mountain, is his primary mechanic.
Like, hey, if you don't use this card, you're playing him wrong.
If you don't use this card, I mean, you can play him without using this card, but like his whole like central theme, at least for like several levels, is going to be using this card. There are ways around it. There are definitely ways around it. But I mean, this card is just so powerful. At the end of each round, either before or after discarding all of your active round bonuses, you can recover 1 card that you played, and it's the damage is 2 plus half the level, rounded down. And you also have permanent regen. So, like I said, your level 1 cards, you lose 2 hit points, but then at the beginning of your next turn, you gain 1 back, right? So that turns your hand size of 8 essentially to a hand size of 16. When you consider what this is doing. And then you can see your level 1s are all pretty good.
Fear.
So you've got things like even one of them out in the bottom of this. If you don't want to play one with the mountain's top part right away, it's a 4 with ward and ice and snow, ice and earth. Cold Boulder, create an icy hex, attack 2 all enemies occupying or around the hex. So it's an AoE around a hex you put down. Plus it's a move 4, move 6 if you got ice. Frost Eruption, an ice cleaving melee, which also creates ice. That's his big thing. He can create ice to push enemies around a lot. But you can also see there at the bottom is a heal with a... This is pretty cool, by the way. With the fact that you could recover these cards, that's the other thing you have to think about. You can replay these cards over and over and over again.
You could basically do Frost Eruption to give you ice and then recover it and then do the bless on the next turn. And you can do the next turn and do the same thing. Then
Yeah,
do the
there was a build I was tinkering with that I basically used this card several times in the first few rounds of a mission to heal to bless, filling my deck with blesses before I went out and started fighting. It takes a little bit though. I mean, until you can get like an engine really to get it for you. But a burn card that immobilizes, a move 4 with bleed. Fury of the Mountain, attack 2, 4 if you have ice. This is pretty cool. Whenever you suffer damage this round, suffer 1 less. So you can use that on your one with the mountain to make you take less damage or no damage, depending upon what level card. Encased Punch, 3 damage. Add +1 if the target is on icy terrain. Whenever you suffer damage this round, an adjacent enemy suffers damage. So again, you can use that to, with conjunction with the one with the mountain. Voice from Below for add +1 to all heals targeting you this round. Plus it's got healing on it. Piercing Pummel for a ranged, or for a extended melee. I love this card. I use the bottom of this card though. What I did is I enhanced the heal on it to make you strengthen. So with the bottom on the character I played, it's got a jump 3, attack 5 with advantage, and then heal the amount that you did damage for, right? So you do an attack of 5 with advantage, and whatever damage you did, you get to heal for. And then I put strengthen on it so that I could do the bottom part, jump, attack, and then I could do the top part to do another big attack, like say that one. So I'd be attacking for 5 with advantage again, and then on the next turn I'd have advantage again. It's crazy, just the combos you can do when you can recover cards like that. You do have a ranged X card, so he does have 1 ranged attack. Primal Bellow just does raw damage, generates ice, heals, and then Freezing Shell for armor for the round. And protects you from disarm and muddle temporarily. And that's just all the level 1s. This character's got some pretty nice stuff.
Wait, sorry. Have I been doing something wrong this entire time? Like, are these not always done in order?
What do you mean?
The on the piercing pummel, like, can you do the attack then jump?
No.
Oh, okay. I just the way you said it was like it sounded like you strengthen yourself for the next attack, but now it's just the event.
Yeah, well, I would but what I would do is I put, see where it says heal X self.
Yeah.
I put a strengthen there.
Yeah.
So I would heal myself, then I would be strengthened. So this attack gets advantage normally. Then I would strengthen myself for whatever other attacks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool. I like a lot of the that seemed pretty strong. Like I do really like that kind of like pain gain.
It's
sort of play style.
I mean, it is honestly really good. And on top of that, the fact that he's like the only character that can just repeat cards. Like you have these cards in your hand and you're just like, oh, I want to play this card more than once. You can. Like most characters just can't do that. Your perks are pretty good too. You get replace -1s with disarm cards, replace -1s with +1s, replace a -2 with a 0.
It's kind of
Replace,
like how the Pyre class gets to replace like most of his negatives.
yeah. Replace 0 with give yourself armor. Then you can get a ice or earth card out of replacing a 0. You can even get icy hex combat cards. You can get a +3 and a whole bunch of +1 heal cells like you have right now. But that's like he gets like 6 +1 heal cells.
Oh, that's good. The once per each scenario when you would suffer, so you can like get your big card back and just
Yep.
not.
You
Take that
can
damage for it.
either like you could negate a big hit from an enemy like you took today, or negate the price of paying for a large level card. Yeah. Either way.
I don't know if I think I'd want to probably jump in, attack, jump out. I don't know if I'd try to play too much, hugging people too much. I don't know. Be a little painful. He does have a lot of jumps actually. We're not a lot, but
Well, he doesn't
no,
need to, right? Because like if you play this card, you can literally recover it that turn and play it again. So yeah, you can jump in and out really easily.
I'm thinking you just jump away a lot.
Yep. The stipulation is the card you recover has to be one of the cards you played, right? It can't just be any card in the discard. That was a mistake that was being made early in the life of this character when we were playing it. We misread that. But he is very strong, and he has tank hit points, right? On top of that, he's got a lot of self-healing. He's very good at sustain. So you can jump in, do damage, jump out, heal yourself.
How does whenever you do not have that gain it? So like if I got hit, would I immediately gain it then? It's not like at the end of your turn gain it. It's just he just always has it.
For what?
Regeneration.
Yeah, he gets permanent regeneration.
Okay. It's just for some reason I was thinking there was like a period where you wouldn't have it. But
well, you wouldn't have it on the right. So you play this card and you don't have regeneration. So the moment you play that card, you get that regeneration.
Yeah.
The reason why it says whenever you don't have regeneration, gain it, it's because remember, if you take damage, you lose regeneration.
Yeah, you lose.
So literally, you will take damage but never lose the regeneration because it just comes right back.
Yeah, because I was looking at that about the brittle and stuff, but then I was thinking, oh, okay, so you'll probably get it like after you take the damage. So yeah,
right. So it's the reason why it says it's not immunity to brittle is because obviously you have to heal at the beginning of your turn before you get hit after brittle's applied, right?
If you get hit in the middle of the turn, you just ouch. Yeah. Okay. I'd probably just put that shield on him just in case.
I honestly really enjoyed this character when I played him. He was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Quite a bit of fun.
I can see myself getting myself in trouble with him though. But yeah, if I do try him. Probably, I don't know. It depends. Oh goodness. This is cool. Looking at how many like effects he could put on people. He has like wound. Had something. He had a lot of the stuff that I was talking about before.
Mm.
No, it's a lot of just the suffer. It's pretty cool. Like whenever you would suffer from an attack, heal. Whenever you would suffer one, an adjacent enemy suffers one. Whenever you would.
Oh yeah.
Like kind of a pain conduit thing.
Oh yes, and I love like using Like if I need to heal or if I'm getting low, using the thing where it's like you prevent the damage, so I can just recover a card for free and things like that.
See this one right here. This makes me go, I need to get something that gives me extra target. If I was gonna use this one, because I would love to just be like, I'm gonna heal to full. Because I'm gonna hit 2 guys with this advantage attack.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, even by itself, like a hit of 5 is a super strong heal.
Yeah, with advantage. Could he hit a 10? Could hit a 7?
Yep.
Does he have any extra? He has a +3. He has 2 +2s he can get right there. Any other pluses? He's got +1. So yeah, on average,
Yep.
he hits pretty hard.
And one of his talents here too is also pretty cool. He pretty much ignores icy terrain. He gets it's a combined effect. It removes the -1 effects from armor, and whenever he enters icy terrain, he may just ignore the icy terrain but add an additional movement to his movement pool. So he can just kind of skate on it wherever he wants to, if he wants to at all.
It looks good. It's exciting.
There you go. That is him. I will look forward to someone trying him because I know someone will. He is.
Someone will. Oh, but yeah, I would like to try to get him, but here now. You never know. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't really excited about any of the characters we had left over.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, Blinkblade looks alright.
All right, I am going to go ahead and end the stream because I got to get up, and I will call it here. So good game, sir. Very good work.
Good.
And to the stream, to anyone still watching, thank you, and have a wonderful night.
Beautiful time.